It's a real opportunity to become connected with an important Asian institution and larger networks globally, because there are counterparts of such young people in all the regions of the world, and it would be exciting for them to see what others are doing, and I think they would gain inspiration.
I learned a lot of things when it comes to global democratic recession and how we can address this.
I learned a lot of stuff that I cannot learn through textbooks. They also share some small tactics that's like real personal involvement in the activism.
Several workshops captured my attention, particularly about extremisms and disinformations. That's something like elephants in the room that people don't actually discuss it, particularly among the youngsters.
I was very impressed by the quality of the leaders, excitement that they showed, of course, during the lecture, the quality of the questions, and I think it's a great initiative. Sow the seeds, of course, for the promotion of democracy, and they could work domestically and, of course, externally, because democracy is a global quest, it's a global initiative.
Social movement is more than just theory. It's also about your determination, and I think I definitely gain a lot of encouragement from others. And I think this is the best part of the whole program.
Contribute to the discussions and come up with some operational points. You can collaborate in the future that would really boost the democracy and human rights in the Southeast Asian and the East Asian region.
My favorite part of the program is the visit to Nylon Cheng Foundation, where I learned about the struggle for freedom of the press or the speech. It's one of the features of democracy that I really care about because I'm a journalist.
Everything was impressive. He was 100% freedom defender. His belief was freedom of speech is the root and the foundation of human rights. I'm trying to write about his story in my own language.
Taoyuan had historical significance in the foundation of Taiwan's democracy. Besides being a center of commerce, it has been a location for activists to start movements, resist colonial rule, authoritarianism, and discuss social issues while drinking tea.
My favorite part is visiting the Human Rights Memorial Museum because it teaches the younger generation to never forget your past.
I feel like I'm really deeply moved by his experience in the prison because it relates to my work that help people in trial in military court.
Visiting the Impact Hub was interesting because part of a global community. It basically offers an inspirational space for individuals to innovate and chase passions for social change.
We had a chance to visit the TAOYUAN City Government Youth Bureau, where we learned about participatory budgeting in Taiwan. It was especially interesting to know how the young generation are involved in the budget-making process, and maybe it will make them more conscious about politics and why the political process is relevant to them.
We don't only get to study the history of democracy and human rights of Taipei, but we also get to learn about the culture here.
And we also can understand the whole view around Asia's countries, what our brothers and sisters are facing for.
I think the AYLD program is a very important initiative. It gives a lot of encouragement to work on human rights so that they could also share the results of the program here in their respective countries. The young people are always the hope.
The most important part is your experience as youth activists in your own countries.
Bring what you have learned back to your place. It's not only limited to your country and to your field, because I think it's more of an international thing.
Meaning
meeting all these different people from all over Asia, all these different advocates. It has truly been an eye-opening experience, hearing all of their stories, what they're about, what they fight for, and I would totally do it again in a heartbeat.
It's not only gonna end here, it's gonna continue.
Bring your story here and sharing to each other, and after that we can fight together in the future.